Alright guys, what's going on? So tonight we're just doing a... Whoa, did you see that? So anyway, tonight we're just doing a little product review video. So I think you guys have seen us use a 3M kit before, but this is a different kit. This one's a little bit... doesn't have much to it as far as steps. It says it removes light yellowing. So behind me, I have the wife's minivan. And yeah, so we're going to try to... That one's definitely yellowed. This one's not too bad, but it says it's got the clear coat, which is the clear coat wipes. Ideally, you're going to want to, spray some clear coat, but we're going to give this a shot and see what happens. All right, guys. So first thing you want to do is make sure this is clean. So I'm just going to use a little bit of water and a little bit of Dawn. So let's do that real quick. Alright, so I went ahead and dried it off. So the next step, and it really just depends on how much you care about your paint, I guess. Tape it off. This is a 3000 grit pad, according to what I'm looking at here. But I'm going to go ahead and tape this off and make sure we don't get any rubs in our paint. Alright, so in this kit, like I said, it had a 3000 grit. This is more like a polishing pad, so it's not really going to take off a whole lot. And you can most definitely do this by hand, but I have this little, what they call a grinding wheel, or a buffer. I like a little buffer. But it's got this little brown polishing pad on here, and I'm thinking it'll Velcro sticky to this, maybe. I think that'll work. So I guess, ow, yeah. All right. So the next step is to start polishing away, and want to keep it wet. So let's see what we can do. And I got this on the lowest setting, so. Alright, so we had some technical difficulties. It wouldn't stick to that, so they make a Velcro pad that you can put on there, so we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. So let's see what happens. And I mean, you could probably use some wet, dry sandpaper if you wanted to do it like that. But this is just for light yellowing, and so these weren't in too bad shape. So. Alright, so off camera I went ahead and done this side, so make sure they're good and dry. Alright, now we're ready for the clear coat part. And I noticed in this kit, so there are several different kits here that 3M has. But I didn't notice any gloves in this kit. But there is a little warning here. It says skin allergic reaction, you know, don't inhale the vapors, yada yada yada. So I'm gonna wear gloves so I don't get it on me, because it's more or less in this package. So on this here, start with clean dry surface. So we've already sanded it, we've dried it, and then let dry for 5-15 minutes till dry to the touch, and allow dry time of 1 hour before, you know, driving it or getting it wet or, you know, whatever. So that's no big deal. And yeah, but I'm definitely going to use some gloves with this. So let's see what happens. And this is usually where the magic starts, or where the magic happens. So you can see we got a good even fog over the headlight here. And like I said, off camera, I went ahead and done the other side. So, and this kit here was $6 and some change. So I guess with tax and all would have been somewhere around, it was a little less than $10 for this kit. So, you know, so we're just gonna test it out and see how well this part here does. Now, can you get some wet dry sandpaper and then take and get you a can of clear coat and spray them after you get done sanding it? Yes, you could, but that defeats the purpose of a product test, right? So, tear it open here. So we can get this thing out. Alright. So, that's pretty much all it is clear coat on a little towelette, more or less. Alright, so the key with this is you don't want to go up and down and then side to side. You want to bring it across one direction. So, getting there close, and let's see. We see the magic happen. So here's where you should start seeing a big improvement. Then just make sure you get everywhere you sanded. This little spot here is catching it a little bit. And just make sure you're not getting no trash in it. I know we're outside and it's kind of hard to do sometimes, but I'm doing a couple wipes here just to make sure it's pretty even, and it's like a self-leveling kind of thing. So once you get it on here, any lines or anything in it should kind of smooth out. Now there should be enough left on this little towelette to do the other side. So let's go over here and try to get this side so you guys can see how good this stuff works. So I'm gonna start here and come across. It's crazy how much of a difference it makes just as soon as you touch it. Yeah, definitely a big improvement over where they were before we started this.
Definitely.
What do you think?
Mhm.
Now this isn't gonna do, you know, crack the lenses, water in your lenses, stuff like that. But if you got some slight hazing, some slight yellowing going on, this is definitely going to be for you. Keep that direction. Sorry about the dog, guys. He's being a little extra today. What do you think, sis? Looks like a brand new headlight again. Alright guys, so what do you think? That's the kit again. I don't know if it's too bright and it's flaring the lens or not. But that's the quick and easy headlight restoration kit by 3M. So, did it take 15 minutes? Sure, we'll go with that. But they look almost new again. All the yellow one's gone. Of course, like I said, we weren't too worried about the paint on this thing because it's needs a good clear coating job done on it. Well, that may be something we do next, but yeah, definitely looks a lot better. So yeah, well, I'd like to say a big thanks to my helper, guys. If you know her, this is my daughter Avery. This is her pink hair and everything. Anyway, so yeah, is this worth $6, $7? I'd say yeah. What do you think?
Yeah.
Pretty good results.
Yeah.
So yeah. Alright guys, well this is just a quick video we decided to throw together, something to play with, and yeah, it cooled off enough we could get out here. It's been 103, 104 degrees last few days. It's been hot. So
Too hot.
yeah, so we just decided, you know, hey, it's dark outside, it's nice and cool. It's about 73, 74 degrees right now. So yeah, it's cool enough you can get out here and do something, right? Right? So, okay. Well, anyway, leave the comments down below. Let us know what you think about that, you know? And, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. You guys, take care.